Yo, what's up YouTube? It's me, Evan. For today's video, I'm going to be going through my world's largest Darkseid collection. In it, currently I have 1,224 pieces in it. So this is the first one I'm going to show. This is a magazine that has a unprinted issue of DC Comics supervillains in it. And Darkseid appears in it as a robot that they fight against. It's not the real Darkseid, but... the collection is going to consist of toys, comic book appearances, magazine appearances, art, anything you can think of. So that's the first one. This is issue 11 and 12 of Danger Street. Darkseid's on the inside of these in the story, and also he's on the cover of that one. This is a card from China. Trading card. This is a Delato Virgin cover. Virgin variant means there's no writing on it, just the art. This is a trading card. These are a new line by DC that does digital and physical. This is a huge poster by Dan Jurgens. You see Darkseid there, based off of Superman Doomsday Hunter Prey. This is a trading card from Peru, or a game card. Another card from Peru. These cards are also from Peru. See, they're all in another language. This is an old sticker from Peru. This is from the Super Amigos in Peru sticker. This is, I'm not sure what this is. It looks like a free comic book day thing. It's cool. It has Darkseid in it. Had to get it. This is my action figure collection that has all the Darkseid toys in it. These are little toys from Peru as well, or South America somewhere. 4 different variants, different colors of little Darkseid. They look like they're from the Justice League of the animated series. These are production art pieces from the Superpower show. Different model sheets. This is a Galactic Guardians Superpowers poster. See Darkseid right there. This is a stencil that you draw with chalk on sidewalk, made in the Superpowers line. See Darkseid in it right there. He's one of the stencils. This is a Darkseid figure. I think it's 12 inches, made by Spin Masters. This is an autographed picture of Lego Darkseid. And it's autographed by the guy who played Candyman. I think his name is Tony Todd or something like that. He did the voice. These are playing cards, some kind of card game. These are the foil versions. There goes Darkseid in the background there, in the upper left. This is a video game from Atari, from the 80s. Darkseid's in it. This is a print ad from Sears catalog, where you could order Superpowers figures in the 80s. This is a rare white-skinned Darkseid variant. His skin's supposed to be gray, but it's white. That was really hard to find. This is a encyclopedia, DC current encyclopedia. There's Darkseid right there, fighting Green Lantern. This is a sketch card, one of a kind, collectible. This is a coin pusher card, Series 4. This is a sketch I found online that somebody did. Darkseid and Thanos goes perfectly in my collection display. This is a Superpowers comic book from the bootleg Argentina version. This is a poster that goes in the comic book stores for this New Gods run. This is a set of unopened cards from this Versus System game. And it has Darkseid right on it. The whole case. This is something from Canada that I just found. Some kind of index, Justice League. This is the 1000th issue, a variant cover. Darkseid is featured in it. This is an amazing Jack Kirby art book. This is a great cover. This is a little choose your own adventure book with Darkseid in it. This is the rarest card in this DC card set. The t-shirt. Another t-shirt. This is a sketch from the Super Friends cartoon. Pre-animation cell, before it goes on the cell. It's underneath line sketch. This was donated to me by a friend who saw my collection on Facebook. These are cards from Argentina. Very cool. Another Danger Street issue that Darkseid's in. This is the Funko Pop prototype. So this is the final approval before the artist approval, where the customer looks at it and makes sure everything's okay before they send it off of the glow-in-the-dark version. Pre-production. This was a Walmart exclusive comic book. This is a poster advertisement for the Hunger Dogs, the end of Jack Kirby's era. This is a prototype DC Direct Darkseid head. T-shirt. Darkseid's right in the middle there. Another t-shirt. This is a poster that you can find at Walmart. Darkseid's right there. It's a pretty big poster. This is another poster for comic book stores advertising Superman vs. Aliens, Part 2. These are some cards. This is a sketch card, one of a kind on the left. And this is a movie card from some kind of card collection for DCEU. This is a New Gods, I think from the 80s or early 90s that Darkseid appeared in. More comic book appearances. More Danger Street appearances. This is a great cover. It's funny, like a cereal box. These are a couple more Darkseid appearances. Cover appearances right there. And right there. That's George Perez. This is another great cover. Darkseid appeared in all these comic books, DC Deceased. This is a great puzzle I found. This is a tiny little clear variant Darkseid. I don't know where it's from. Found it on eBay. This is from a game. Card game. This is a sketch card. Okay, this is McFarlane's new Superpowers collections. It looks like they're the same, but they're not. One is a Canadian variant. You can tell by the back. So one on the left is American. It's missing the stars around the border. And the Canadian one has the stars filled in. And this one has only one or two languages. I think one. This one has a couple languages. So you can tell the difference between Canadian and American. So it's card stock variant. This is the prototype of the DC Direct Jack Kirby New Gods. This is an episode of... This is the storyboards for the episode of Super Friends, Darkseid and Brainiac. This is a Superpowers poster that came with the Justice Jogger. I love this thing. That's a playset that never got released. Superpowers was my introduction to Darkseid. That's why I see so many things of it. This is a pre-production prototype of the glow-in-the-dark Darkseid. Darkseid Pop. This is a Injustice card game Darkseid. Two more Darkseids from the Justice League movie, and another sketch card. This is Darkseid in a comic book. Darkseid appears right there in this comic book. Darkseid's in that one. This is a print ad. This is the Canadian variant to this action figure. It has a different bubble on the back and a thinner bubble. This is from a Burger King Happy Meal, where you collect 4 different boxes and you complete to make Darkseid. I have 2 of the boxes. Here's what they look like. It's another sketch card, trading card. These is a trading card of what are they called? Oops. These are little toy line pencil toppers. That's what they're called. They made trading cards after them. This is a post art print signed by, I forgot the artist's name, but it's from the Darkseid War, which is great art. This is an art work from an art book. It's like Walt Simonson's or something. Yeah. This is a trading card again. Darkseid getting stabbed. This is an art sketch card. This is an unopened pack of the Versus that has Darkseid on it. This is an unopened version of that Spin Masters 12-inch. This is a variant of that pencil topper card. This is a little stuffed animal I found of Darkseid. This is a cool comic book cover. This is some more trading cards. This is an autographed picture by the voice actor who played Darkseid in the Snyder Cut. This is some kind of card game. This is the box it came in. This is a mat to play on that has Darkseid on it. And this is the Beast Kingdoms made this Darkseid. This is the Rebirth version, I think. This is Darkseid appears in this video game, Scribblenauts. He's right there on the back. This is for the Nintendo 3DS. This is a poster advertisement for Superman Wonder Woman series. That was a good series. Great art. This is a little Darkseid block toy from a foreign country. Here goes some more trading cards from a role-playing game. That's from a deck of cards. Role-playing game, 1989. Argentine sticker. Holographic one, lenticular. Another Argentine card. Dice game. Argentinian card game. And these are from all different dice games, all different versions. Foil, not foil, different stats. More trading cards. That's a Pog from Argentina, and it has the wrong name on it. It's a drawing of Darkseid, but it says Dr. Bedham. There's some Pogs. Some more trading cards. Coin pushers. Series 3, 2. There goes 1. That's also from 1. These are oversized cards over here. These are all from the Injustice, different variants. Foil and non-foil. More card games. I don't know how to play any of them. I just collect the Darkseid ones to add to my collection. Baby Darkseid. It's a funny one. Another dice game. Yeah, so you got the regular and foil on a lot of these. I tried missing some of the foil. I do have a lot of them. Some of these are hard to see because of glare. And this one's cool. So we got the regular, and then the middle is the foil, and the fourth one's a promo card. Came free in promotions for the card game to like dealers and stuff. And these are for hero clicks. And 3 art cards. Oh man, that one's hard to see. Stupid glare. More art cards. This is my art card collection. Tried to put them all together. So people drew these on cards. They're not like printed. Then we got some foreign Lego card game. We got a draw 4 from Uno. I got a Superman Uno card set. And these are puzzles and stuff and little stand-up things from Superman the Animated Series. And we got some more cards. And this is a Darkseid special card. And Darkseid regular card from Amalgam. It's a combination of Darkseid and Thanos. This is a cool foil card. Some more cards. This is 2 different versions of 3D cards, hologram. Superman string the Darkseid, gold and silver. They'll show up well on camera. Some more trading cards. And then this is a set from the Impel set. All different Darkseid, and the best Darkseid hologram right there. And that's a cool one. How he started, where he's at now. And this is a extremely rare Target exclusive 7-pack Justice League that has Darkseid in it. Imaginex. Variant covers that has Darkseid in it. Anatomy of the DC Universe. Darkseid is in it. This is a expensive Darkseid watch. Officially licensed by Invictica, I think that says. I don't know how to pronounce it. This is an animation cell from the Burger King Darkseid Cup promotion. Commercial. This is a cool Claremont art book that has my favorite version of Darkseid right on the cover there. That's an ugly drawing of Darkseid. It's like a pinup. There's a bookmark Darkseid. Tells all about him. Poster advertisement for Deceased. This is a magazine featuring Jack Kirby's art and Darkseid right on the cover. This is a RPG, I think. And these are rare printed versions of these digital comic books. It's a joke Carpool Buddies. One is signed by the creators. This is a really rare metal card. It's printing on metal. I think there's only 12 made in the world. This is an amazing one-of-a-kind sketch somebody had made at a con. This is a clear blue pencil topper. HeroClix. This is Justice League Unlimited 3-pack. More Darkseid appearances in comic books. Very cool covers. This is a read-along adventure book. I got the VHS version and the CD version. This is based off their Total Justice toy line by Kenner. This is a cool advertisement poster. Darkseid vs. Anti-Monitor. It's an animation cell from Super Friends episode. This is a 1/10 statue by Iron Studios, based off the Snyder Cut. This is a Ushi's collection guide. Darkseid is in it. Those are the pencil toppers. They're called Ushis. Another Justice League Unlimited 6-pack. This is a rare Ben Cooper Darkseid costume. The mask and the costume is in there. This is a rare Comic-Con San Diego exclusive pin for you had to attend the panels to get it. Comic book appearance. Another huge poster for Genesis. This is a free preview of Genesis. This is the set of Superpower Series comics. Darkseid's in them. There's a poster of the first Darkseid statue ever made by DC Direct. Here's 2 other variants, covers, like the Delato. Another t-shirt. Darkseid's right there. These are print ads with Darkseid in them, out of comic books. More Darkseid appearance in comic books. This is a cool little toy. 2-pack. More comic book appearances. These are read-along adventures from Superpowers. Darkseid's in every one of these. So these are unopened. Come with the book and the cassette tape. And then this is a record that was a mail away with one of these stories. This is an art book featuring Darkseid in it. This is an online exclusive. This is a, I think, 11 by 17 print poster. These are 2 different variants for Deceased. There's Darkseid and Legends. More Darkseid appearances. This is a gigantic poster for one of my favorite comic books. This is a pin. The eyes light up. This is a miniature that I found off Etsy. Another great comic book cover. Lots of these are going to be comic books. I found this at Hobby Lobby. E for Evan, and Darkseid is right there. There's another thing I found at Hobby Lobby, a giant long canvas. Darkseid's right in the middle. Another great comic cover. Found this off Etsy, a little Darkseid. This is a cool book of villains with Darkseid in it. This is Lex Luthor as Darkseid with Darkseid's throne. Here goes a clear variant. Oops. In the package. Here goes a art print signed by the artist. This is the Superpowers toy out of the package. This is a sketch cover. Somebody drew this on there. Other appearances. More Darkseid appearances. This is a coin that came in a coin set of villains. This is in the package. More Darkseid appearances. A lot of these are going to be comic book appearances. This is a cool one. 2 of my favorite characters. This is the chase for a Funko Soda Pop. This is a rare Funko Pop Snyder cut. Only 500 pieces made. This is a real silver coin. This is a little playbook, interactive book, and it has little, I think they're magnets. This is an extremely cool art book. Jack Kirby. This is a neat pin I found. This is the regular pop version. Came in this canister. This is from a memory matching game. A cube and a card. That's what it looks like. More Darkseid appearances. This is an uncut sheet of cards. 4 cards. That's Jim Lee art right there on that Darkseid. Very cool. This is a great cover. More appearances. This is a really rare Justice League, Superman the Animated Series keychain. I have the whole set, but of course Darkseid's the only one that matters. This is a rare skateboard deck. More comic book appearances. This is an ad for Darkseid vs. Galactus. This is a cool big Ushi that you had to put underwater to reveal him. This is a metal figure. This is a football from Superman the Animated Series. This is a CD for the death metal soundtrack. Darkseid's right there on the cover. This is a TV video game where Darkseid is the end boss. It's a plug and play. More cool Darkseid appearances. Same thing here. Early Darkseid appearances. This is a little Lego comic book featuring Darkseid. This was a great Darkseid run against the Justice League. Darkseid, this is cartoon appearances. So this is DVD for Justice League Action. Really good show. This is the vinyl record of that CD that I got. It's Darkseid's appearance there. Comic book appearance. This is something I bid on off eBay. The guy didn't know a lot about it. He won it in a bid. Can't tell if it's a real Jack Kirby signature or not. It's based off his art, but I know the real artwork is in like a museum somewhere. So this is some kind of reproduction, but I don't know if he signed it for real. Not really sure. I need some kind of authenticator to figure this one out for me. I didn't spend too much on it, but it has a watermark and everything. It's really neat anyway. These are Darkseid's appearances in the Superpower mini comic books. So this variant down here is one has a number and one doesn't. This is a Superpowers poster. I forget what this came with. This is a cool history of the DC comics. This is a little tiny Darkseid. Another great cover. This is a Justice League board game that has Darkseid in it. More cool comic books. This is a finger puppet Darkseid. This is Prime 1's Injustice 2 Darkseid. I think it's 32 inches tall. Another comic book. This is a coloring book, I think, based off the Kenner toy line, Total Justice. This is a hardcover comic book. Darkseid appears in that comic book. More Darkseid appearances. More. Yeah, just a lot of these are comic books. The comic books I did forget to put in here, and it's so hard to unbury them out of my thousands of comic books, is the New 52 Darkseid run, where he was in the Justice League, up against the Justice League. I forgot to take pictures of them, but I got all these other comic books. If you guys want to pause the video and look at these covers. This was a pretty cool run. I have read 90% of these. This was a cool one, kind of. This was one of the best stories. This was really cool. Yeah, we're on the comic kick right now. Countdown was pretty good. Oh, this was a continuation of the Darkseid War. It was a good series. Millennium was pretty good. Teen Titans was good. This is a children's book. Comic books again. Earth 2 was very, very good. Guys should really, really read that one. This is a movie cover. They are doing... DC did a line of movie covers for Magic Mike, but Darkseid's in it. Yeah, this is going to be a long video. There's a lot of comics. These are more variants to the Action Comics 1000. This was a great story, too, in Action Comics, where Magog comes back. Okay, this is a Funko Pop variant for Snyder Cut. DC Shop exclusive. This is a little Darkseid Mesits, I think it's called. Great cover. One of my favorites. That's actually Lex Luthor he's holding. There's another great cover. There is a variant to this cover that I have to get where Darkseid's red instead of blue. I am looking for. This is one of the best stories ever written, Elseworld's Tale. Love these Superman, Batman comic books. Yeah, a lot of comic book appearances. That's a cool cover, horrible story. Great cover. I love this story. My favorite Darkseid story right here, Cosmic Odyssey. Legends was pretty good too. Yeah, Darkseid got his ass whooped in these by Doomsday. This is the first time Darkseid and Doomsday met thousands of years ago. This is a art print that I found at a convention somebody drew. This is an art print I found online. It's signed by the colorist. This is a pre-production Kenner Superpowers Darkseid torso and eyes. This is a magazine featuring Jack Kirby's art. This is a sock set of superhero socks. This is a original art that I found online. Back to comic books. This is the metal looking Ushi. Metallic. This is Sideshow's Darkseid maquette. I did get this repainted. It looks a lot better now. This is a Argentine sticker book. You put stickers and cards in here. Darkseid's all over it. Another Ushi variant. This is a sketch art in a hardcover book. Comic book. This is a door. You put this, back in the 80s, this came out in Burger King. You put this on your door and write your name on it. It's a sticker, puffy sticker. This is a Pooh cover. Darkseid Pooh, if you look around. He killed Pooh Thanos and Pooh Deadpool. This is another variant for Snyder Pop, only at Walmart. Another Ushi variant. Another Ushi variant. This cover makes me want to vomit. Never wanted to see that. This cover is epic. I really like the old Greek looking art. These are pins I found on Etsy. The pop-up book. Darkseid DC pop-up book. And this, that rare limited edition Snyder Cut. This is the foreign release. And this is a foreign release of that Snyder Cut. This is based off that toy line again. More comic book appearances. This is a pre-production ink. It's of a comic book. So it's on like a plastic. And it's see-through. This is a variant cover. Lenticular cover. This is a Ushi's exclusive. Darkseid is in it somewhere. The metallic one right there. More comic books. Yeah, there's look at that old drawing of Darkseid. This is a Snyder Cut variant cover. This is a print, art print, old Superpowers art. This is a sketch cover somebody drew. So that's one of a kind. This is the awesome special edition JLA Avengers hardcover. Darkseid's in it. This is a trade paperback. That's what a lot of these are now. This is my first trade paperback ever. It has Darkseid and Phoenix crossover in it. One of the best stories. Is pretty good. Hunger Dogs, one of the first graphic novels ever made. These are booklets that came with little statues from forgot the name of the company. These are RPGs. There's a magnet. Another magnet. There's a toy collecting catalog with Darkseid in it. I mean, hardcover book. Michael Turner art. Another art book. Yes, these are a lot of art books with Darkseid in it. Jack Kirby's life story. It was a great book. This is signed by the artist. Right there. This is a rare toy. This is really hard to find. 4-pack. Smallville. I think it's the 10th season. Darkseid appears in it as a shadow creature. This is an awesome cartoon movie that Darkseid's in. This one's alright. This one's great. This is also great with Darkseid in it. Great movie. This movie's alright. This one's okay. This one's okay. This is all cartoon movies with Darkseid in it. This one's great. This one's off the chain. This one's really good. So are these. This is the greatest cartoon series ever made. This would be second. This is McFarlane's gold label figure. That's what it looks like in the box. This is a European print for art print from Jim Lee. It's a limited edition to, I don't know how many. Forgot. This is a limited edition art print that Jack Kirby did, and it's signed by Jack Kirby's son. Came in a Kirby care package. So it's limited to 500. This is a Funko Pop. More comic books. So the 3 means out of these pile of comic books, there's 3 Darkseid appearances. This is a board game, Darkseid. Regular old pop. This is a lanyard. These are stickers, Darkseid. This is some little, like, jewelry toy. Darkseid clips on there. Here's a variant. Darkseid. This is a mask book. So all these you cut out and make masks. This is the regular McFarlane figure. This is a Darkseid guitar pick. This is a animation cell from Superman animated series. This is a Michael Turner art print. This is a great book. This is a great piece of art, one of a kind. This is a gold coin. Not real gold, but this is the Darkseid's movie debut. Snyder Cut. This is a great art print. A t-shirt. Mondo pin. I have the whole set. This is Batman Darkseid from Death Metal. This is a puzzle. Another puzzle. Darkseid's front and center. Another puzzle. Comic book appearances. T-shirt. Darkseid's right there. This is a foreign pop release. T-shirt, T-shirt, T-shirt. This is the Iron Studios Darkseid vs. Wonder Woman statue. Great comic book cover. More Darkseid appearances. That's a cool cover. Look at that. This is Thanoside. That's where he first appeared. My favorite drawing of Darkseid of all time. More comic book appearances. This is Justice League versus Masters of the Universe. This is a cool cover. T-shirt. This is Tweeterhead Darkseid. Really rare. This is exclusive. Has a really low number. Great statue. I love it. It's 6 scale. There's a pin. Snyder cut. This is another pin. This was a DC shop exclusive. Another little Darkseid. He's right there. This is the American Pop, exclusive to the store. More Superpower series. These are Darkseid video game appearances. We got, this was a great one. Bad one. Genesis, Super Nintendo. This is actually a cassette tape for an Atari system. Yeah, so Darkseid appears in all these video games. Right there, he was the end boss. And right here, he's this is Injustice 2, special steel case edition. These are little tiny Darkseid toys. That's the DC Direct, Jack Kirby. This is the Mezco Darkseid. The eyes light up. It's really cool. This is HeroClix. 3 different versions. This is that other thing. More HeroClix. A little tiny Darkseid. It's super small. This is RPG piece. This is HeroClix. A little cake topper. Another cake topper. Imaginext. Plushie. A doll. Another doll based off the Super Friends cartoon. DC Direct. Superpower is the one that started it all. And this is right here. This is the Burger King cup toy. That's the very first Darkseid thing I ever had in my collection. That is a Jack in the Box store or a Sonic's toy. This is a Build-A-Figure, believe it or not. This is the best Darkseid figure ever made. Injustice Darkseid. Square Enix Darkseid. This is a Diamond Select bust made off Justice League. This is a bust that came in a like monthly order DC box. This is a fan art bust, I think. This is a Melty Beads, my friend, maybe. Chess piece. Why am I not remembering the name of this company? Eagle Moss has made this. Another HeroClix. This is a Hot Wheel. Darkseid's van. This is a DC Direct bust. I love it. This is my first Darkseid coin. A regular old pop. First Darkseid statue, DC Direct. This is, I think it's 12-inch. It's a really heavy Eagle Moss statue. This is a rare Build-A-Figure. Superman Animated Series Darkseid. This is a Justice League Unlimited. Another coin. This was made for like New York Police Department. This is a Rock'em Sock'em Robots. This is a Darkseid dice based off of a game. That's the DC Mattel Darkseid. So it's that one. That's the color variant. This is the Kenner Total Justice Darkseid. DC Direct. This is Funko Pop made this. It's not a pop though. It's called something else. This is a cool little statue. That's what it's based off of. Another cool art piece. There's a miniature. Got the big one, miniature. Here goes, that came with a Batman. You put that around Batman's neck. It's a DC Direct statue. I just got it for the baby Darkseid. More hero clicks. Keychain. This is the Build-A-Figure from DC Universe Classics. This is a nice art piece. A little Justice League Superman Animated Series toy. A bobblehead. DC Direct New 52 Darkseid. This is a little thing you get out of those machines where you put the coin in and the little piece comes out. This is from a board game. This is a little Spin Masters Darkseid. This is the prototype for the Mattel Darkseid New 52. That's the regular. This is a train from Thomas the Train Darkseid. Yeah, these are itty bitty Lego Darkseid. This is a Toon Tumbler. Yeah, here's that. This is what the packaging looks like. Jack in the Box toy. This is what started it all for me. The Superpowers cartoon. Their Darkseid appearances on DVD. A friend got me this hat. This is the Build-A-Figure pieces. Here's the Hot Wheel packaging. More in the package toys. I did do a video where I went through all the in-package toys, so you guys can check that out on my channel. So I'll go through these quick. See, this is the gray skin, the regular version. This is a cool piece of art from a this is a one-of-a-kind art that a Ninja Turtle comic book artist made. Signed by Jim Sterling. My favorite Darkseid story. This is another animation cell from Darkseid's first appearance in Superman the Animated Series. Trading card. Here goes another one of those pre-production comic book pieces. This is XM Studios Darkseid 1/6 statue. Based off Rebirth, I think. This is the prototype to one of the toys. This is the first Darkseid toy I ever bought with my own money. DC Direct. His eyes light up. This is a cool one. Darkseid's, this is unopened. This little plane. Darkseid socks. Darkseid patch that you can sew onto a jacket. Windsock. Superman's punching Darkseid's Omega beams. Another keychain. Shot glass. There goes that doll. Jack Kirby bust, the creator of Darkseid. That's made by Bowen. Here goes a little version of that skateboard toy version. This is Prime 1's amazing New 52 Darkseid statue. It's one of the greatest statues I've ever seen in person. It's 30 inches tall. This is DC Direct statue, Superman vs. Darkseid. This is the first release. They made 2 other releases. This is their very first one. It's the very first statue I ever bought on. It's the very first thing I ever bought online in my life. I pre-ordered it way back in the day. More trading cards. This is a little gaming piece for RPGs. Keychain. I think there's a pin or a keychain. I think it's a pin. Here goes Darkseid pop. His first pop. This is the glow in the dark exclusive. This is a rare European release. This is the American release. This is a cool Darkseid Gallery Diamond Select statue. This is Sideshow Darkseid premium format figure, they call it. I just did a review on that. Check it out. This is the South American release of Superpowers. Super Amigos. Really rare. This is the Canadian release. And these are different American releases. This is a little sticker coloring book activity guide I got when I was a kid. Another Superpowers series of comics. This is my only omnibus. This is a variant cover. And this is Darkseid's original comic run he was in. This is the Fourth World series by Jack Kirby. This is every individual comic book. And he made 19 appearances out of all these. So that's it for this video. Thanks for sticking with me. Check out my other videos.